Now, if you've been looking for homes in Parker, Colorado for longer than 5 minutes, there's two communities that are probably shown up for you. That's Stonegate and Canterberry Crossing. Stonegate is on the west side, Canterberry Crossing is on the east side. There's two distinct differences between the two. Today, we're going to find out which one you like best. Now, Stonegate and Canterberry Crossing are two distinctly different neighborhoods. However, they keep coming up in the same search, mainly because they're so similar. Now, one of them is on the east side and one of them is on the west side of Parker Road. That makes a pretty big difference with your commute. Stonegate is only about maybe 15 or 20 minutes away from the tech center. It's about 25, maybe a half an hour downtown Denver. Now, from the other side, from the east side at Canterbury, you're going to have to add probably anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes to that, just because you're coming from further away to get to the highways needed. Now, Stonegate is right along Lincoln Avenue. Lincoln will take you directly to I-25. From Canterbury, you have to come all the way through town. Now, Main Street goes all the way through to I-25. However, it's a bit of a drive, right? There's also the toll road. The toll road is E470. You can get to it from Parker Road for Canterbury, or you can get to it from Jordan Road from Stonegate. Now, E470 will take you all the way to the airport in probably about 25, 30 minutes at the most. Going the other direction, it'll take you to I-25, and then you can get to wherever you want to go from there. Both neighborhoods feed into the highly rated Douglas County school system. On the east side, you have Canterbury, which feeds to Frontier Valley, Cimarron Middle School, and Legend High School. On the west side, they feed into Mammoth Heights Elementary, Sierra Middle School, and Chaparral High School. Now, these are all really great schools, but you have to decide which one fits your kids the best. Now, let's talk a little bit about HOAs. HOAs are sometimes a necessary evil. What they do is they keep your neighbors from painting their house a bright pink color, but they also maintain all the parks and the pools and the trails, everything in the area. Now, when you compare the price of the two HOAs from Canterbury to Stonegate, they come out about equal. They come out about the same. So you're looking at about $100 to $200 per month for the HOA. Now, in that is also called a metro district. The metro district is basically a pseudo-government entity where it takes your taxes and it puts it towards the maintenance of all the things in your community. Okay, one of the main differences between the two communities is that Stonegate is flat. However, Stonegate has a lot of trails that run through the community, so it's all interconnected. Canterbury, on the other hand, is very, very hilly. It's got a lot of sloping hills and a lot of different elevations so that you can see the mountains from here. It also has a lot of trails, and it's got the golf course that runs right through the middle of the community. And so you've got a lot of choices in here, a lot of places to roam around and take a look at the mountains. Okay, so which one wins for you? Is it the topography and the hills and the golf course of the Canterbury feel? Or is it the proximity to town and the flat trail-connected area of Stonegate? It's a pretty tough decision. However, you still have a lot of inventory. There's a lot of houses for sale, 10 to 15 in each community, and they're all ranging from about 550 to $1 million. So there's lots to choose from. It just depends on where you want to live. They're both great neighborhoods, they really are. I'm Brian Thomas with BTT Real Estate. If you'd like to see any homes in these areas, all our information is below. You can send me a message, you can text me, you can email me. Everything you need to get a hold of me is right there. You can even click the link in the description and set a time with me for a consultation. Click like and subscribe to follow us for all our information on South Denver, including Parker, Highlands Ranch, and Castle Rock. We'll see you next time.